Hi everyone, welcome to Toy Talk. So today I have three figures I want to show you. These are from the World Peacekeepers line, and they are ones that I just got recently from eBay, from the same seller. These three, and they are out of the box. They don't have all their accessories, but I think they're great figures. Let me start with this one. This is, of course, a dark-haired World Peacekeeper. I'm not sure what his exact title was, but one of the things I like about these is they're very sturdy. They are very articulated as well. They have a lot of points of articulation. Now, some of them I'm not quite sure why, like the arm needs to turn completely around, but it does. And same thing with parts of the legs. This one, by the way, the knees or the knee joints seem very tight, so I don't want to force them too much. I'm very gentle with them. I don't want to break anything. This is a great outfit that he's got on, and he's very built, by the way, as you can see, very muscular, and he's got a pretty good face mold. So yeah, I think that. It's a strong looking figure in several ways. Of course, you know, the hands are always kind of in this kind of clenched um, position because they have guns and things that they want to be able to hold and pull triggers and things like that. So, yeah, they've got some great boots. The boots are removable. I'm not going to, well, yeah, actually, I'll just show you that they move. And they can come off, but I'm not going to take them off. Um, yeah, he's got this strap thing that's around his shirt. So it must have been something to do with some of the weapons, I assume, this right here. But now it's more like suspenders that aren't attached to the pants. So um, he obviously sits, and like I said, his legs do bend. They're just really tight for some reason. I don't know, maybe they haven't been bent a lot, so I'm just, like I said, being very careful with it. So yeah, I think these are a great line of toys, especially for kids and adults. I don't really play with them. I just display them and do different things with the clothing. So this is the second one, and his hat has unfortunately disappeared. It's around here somewhere, but he's got kind of that round, semi-round hat that he wears. It's hard shell, kind of like half coconut, and he's got a really striking face. I thought this was very realistic looking. In fact, much more realistic than that first one. He's also got a great chest and dog tags that you see right here. They have this open part here where I guess it's so they can bend easier in the chest area for posability, I'm assuming. I'm not sure why that's there, and I don't know if this one doesn't seem to have that. Let me see. Yeah, that one doesn't have that, I don't think. One thing I like about this one better than that one is the neck is much less obvious, the seam of the neck. Whereas when you look at this one, it's just very much more obvious. And maybe it's because of the skin tone difference. His skin tone is not exactly the same from his head to his chest. Much more orange on his chest. And yeah, it just looks kind of reptilian, this one. If you look at that area at the top by his neck. This one, it's not like that. Um, yeah, it just looks better, I think. Yeah, again, the color isn't exactly the same between the head and the chest, but it's closer, I think. But yeah, look at his face. I think that's just amazing, the realism. So yeah, that's one of the reasons I wanted this one. And then, like I said, these three were all from the same seller. His legs are a lot easier to bend. So they're like so easy to bend, so it's a big difference. Of course, he's got the same articulation, same, finger sticking out to put in a trigger or something, or in anything. And then these boots, same kind of boots, very nice. So overall, he's a great figure. Unfortunately, like I said, his hat disappeared somewhere around here, and I'm just not seeing it, so I don't know where it went. One of the other hats is this one, which we could have him model for now. but that wasn't the hat he came with. So yeah, this is World Peacekeepers. I also ordered from Amazon. These are available. I guess these were at Big Lots for a period of time, and they were like $13 to $15, which is a really good deal, I think, for these. But now you can find some of them on Amazon for like $20 to $22, usually around 22. But I found one on sale the other day with a police officer and a police dog for $16.75. So that was a really good deal, and I ordered it and got it, and I forgot to bring it up, so I'll have to put it on another video. Okay, let's move on to the last doll or figure in this series. And that's this guy, and he has his pants off right now, as you can see, and there's a reason for that. First of all, I want to show you his face. He's also got a pretty realistic face. I love these head molds. I think they're really well done. Of course, it is molded hair, which is fine with me. I don't really mind that. He has a flak jacket type situation going on with the leather harnessy thing on. But yeah, I think it's supposed to be like a flak jacket. And then here are his pants, which, as I said, are not currently on him. Now, and this is his hat that I just showed you on the other guy. So normally it's on him. It actually, I think, looks better on the other guy because his head's bigger. This one, the head is much smaller. Look at this difference here between these two on the head. At least to me, it seems smaller in person. I don't know. So, and also this one, when you compare these two, the head looks bigger on this one. So, I'm not sure. I believe these are all the World Peacekeeper series. Somebody told me that was the case, too. And that's how it was labeled. Now, the problem is when I first bent the knees of this one, this came off. And maybe some of you guys might know, but you see it's got the, let me see something. You see how it's got the little knob there at the top? And then there's a hole in his leg where that should go. But for the life of me, I can't get it to go in there. And I don't understand how it went in there in the first place. So if anybody knows the trick to getting this back into that, please let me know. I'd like to get that back on him. But, of course, you see where there's a kneecap on these. And this is also why I left the pants off, so I could show you not just the leg that came off, but the way these work. And his other kneecap does still move, as you can see. I just need to get the knee or the leg back on there, the bottom half of the leg. So yeah, he's also a great figure. I think they all have their own individual qualities, and actually, these two that I showed you, I like the face better because it's much more realistic. To me, this one, the face is not nearly as realistic. Although I like the face mold, it's just not as realistic. It looks like more like a figure, you know, whereas these look more real, which I love, in the face, I mean. So, yeah, these are, by the way, here's what this hat looks like on him. I don't like that because it doesn't really match his rest of his uniform. So, what do you guys think of these? Have you gotten any of these? I think they're really well made. The company who makes it is, oh shoot, M&G, I think? Something like that, M&C Toys. But anyway, these are pretty recent in the last few years, I believe, all of these. And I don't know exactly how long. Does anybody know how long these toys or figures have been made? It seems like at least 5 years. It seems like there's a great variety, and right now they've also got some World War II figures out. I don't know when these are from, but I don't think these are World War II. So I don't know for sure. I'm not very knowledgeable about it, and you can probably tell that. But I just really like these, and I think they're very well made, and that's why I wanted to get them. So again, if anybody knows a trick to getting this leg back on, please let me know in the comments. By the way, as I said, the legs and arms turn all the way around. So they're great toys. They really are, and they're great figures for those who want to collect them. And these are new to me. These are the first ones I've ever gotten, but I'm really happy that I've got them. And I'm going to get some more. And like I said, I do have that policeman with the dog that I ordered from Amazon. $16.75 was the price. Kind of an odd price, but Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you next time on Toy Talk. Bye.